Yo, what's up, everybody? What's up? My name is Reverend King, and welcome to another episode of the Powerful Movements podcast. And as you can see, I'm in a different location. Yes, guys, I am out. I'm at a library right now, and yeah, a different exchange of scenery. So, as you can tell by the topic, I will be sharing with you, I'll be talking, having a discussion, and talking about the Powerful Movements podcast prices for different things. And I'm going to be sharing you about my day and what I've been doing. So, let's start out with what, excuse me, what has been going on. So, first and foremost, I have to thank God for what He has done, for getting me to where I am this point, and and the thing is, Powerful Movements podcast has been it's 3 years. It's been running for 3 years, and let me see how many months: January, February, March, April, 4 months. So three years and 4 months. Excuse me. Sorry about that. And I'm very grateful that the Powerful Movements podcast has been I've been making sure giving y'all content, quality content to watch all my stuff that I've been putting together and my story and all that kind of stuff. And I'm gonna be sharing you guys a little bit of update on what's been going on, what's gonna be in the works. And the thing is this, guys, if you go on the website, there's different. I have a website where everything is on. I'm going to be including the ebooks thing. It is also on the website. So I'm gonna make you guys see it on the website. So I'm gonna be doing a little edit on that and all that kind of stuff. And yeah, I'm gonna make sure to do a little edit. So, and I got a few minutes here because I got my ride comes at a certain time. So I want to make sure I share with you what I need to share with you. So right now, as I said, I'm at the library, and what I did, let me give you a little thing. What's going on? So I am I'm gonna be getting my Broward County Library card. Yes, guys, I do get to be honest with you. I'm gonna say this. I do have a library card, and this was I used to go to Broward College. I used to go to Broward College, and at Broward College, I didn't graduate Broward College. Um I did graduate, although I did different courses like I did theater in Burr College, and I did voice classes, and I did pretty much like music classes and stuff. So yes, I didn't really graduate Burr College, and but I ended up graduating college anyway because I ended up graduating. I went to MedVast Institute. It was MedVast Institute at first, and it changed to Forest Institute, and I got my associate in pharmacy technician. But the thing is, I didn't I took the board. I took the board for the pharmacy technician, and make a long story short, um yeah, I missed it by 1 point. Yeah. Yeah, I could have got it, but it is, and I know you guys are gonna say, why don't you take it again? I'm gonna take it again. It's been years, and guess what? The school that I'm talking about, it closed down. So pretty much, and cause I and I'm giving you a bit of story of who I am, so you can know my experiences in school and stuff. So I uh, I tell you where I used to go to school, the college that I used to go to, and there's another. I went to a different school. I went to yeah, that was the school I went to, and then I went to Alliance something for security. I did a security class. Yes, guys, I did a security class. And to be honest, I'm gonna say this. And I know you guys are gonna say how did I end up in those school in that school, and how you end up in Alliance Security. Well, in there I was forced to go in there Although I didn't want to take pharmacy technician, I was forced to go into that school. 'Cause to be honest with you, I didn't want to go because because the person's there talking about loans and yada yada and I didn't want to take in loans and stuff for a reason, you know what I mean? So yeah, for that school. But anyway, but I did graduate because right now, and as a matter of fact, you guys already know I am a student at Full Sail University, taking double major, one an associate in digital cinematography, and the bachelor's of science in digital like cinematography. The other one is associate in science as well. So there, I know you're gonna say, is it the same? No, and it's not the same for me because one is associate, as I told you, one is a bachelor's, and then the person who claimed to be my I found out a little bit about myself that the Holy Spirit tell me that I was born I was born into a family, but it turns out I thought the family that I grew up with is not biologically my family. Yeah, I found out when I was older, and the only person that cares about me the most is my grandmother. I know she's not biologically my grandmother, but she's my grandmother regardless. She's like a mother to me. She's like a mother figure to me, and yeah, she's a mother figure to me. So I want to share that with you guys that you know, and like God rest her soul. She passed away in 2018, in 2018 of January. She passed away when I was working at Walmart. Yes, guys, I used to work at Walmart. So yeah, but anyway, so uh, um, the beauty of me being who I am, all of what made me into who I am. Like now, I have at first because I used to do podcasting too. You know, what I mean, I did podcasting years ago. In that time, and then I stopped it, and then at a certain point, then God allowed me to start one back, and it is so. Powerful Women's Podcast has been blessed and anointed, and because how Powerful Women's Podcast end up starting is basically an idea. I heard God say try again. I heard the Holy Spirit say try again, because remember I used to do podcasting when I was, yeah. So, and I'm saying this to say that it's sharing you my story as well, and I give you guys updates on what's going on. So right now, as I said, and on top of it, I'm gonna focus on what I need to talk about here, which is I give you guys updates on what's going on in my life, so you guys know. Pretty much, you guys already know that I go to Full Sail University and I'm taking classes. I'm in my third month. I have two classes, one in history of motion picture arts, and the second one is psychology of play. This is my last week. Next week, yeah, next week. So especially when I got two classes, I gotta make sure I finish all my assignments. So that's that. And then on top of it, I do have something that I offer. So Powerful Moments podcast, I do put together some price lists. I do offer consulting, coaching. I do offer those kind of things. And if you need consulting or coaching, reach out to me. Powerful Moments podcast at gmail.com. If you need prayer, reach out to me. Reach out to me on that email. Email me if you need prayer and anything, and I'll pray for you. And the website is on my website. Check it out. I will be, as I said, I will be updating my website occasionally. I will be updating the website. So yeah, I gotta stay tuned, and I'll let you guys know what's up, what's popping, and as I talk to you guys about that, and and I have to edit the ministry side to it. I gotta revamp the whole thing. I gotta revamp the whole website for the ministry side to it. So I gotta revamp that. So that's I will be doing that. That's in the works. That's gonna be in the works. And I do have some price lists here. I do have some cool stuff for you guys. I do have prices for spiritual practice. So as I said, I do counseling. I'm a marriage counselor. For those of you who don't know, I am a marriage counselor. So I'm gonna give you a brief. I'm not gonna say too much on all of it. I just give you so for spiritual counseling and guidance, the initial spiritual consultation for 60 minutes is $100, and the details is going to be a one-on-one session to explore your spiritual journey, access your needs, and set goals for growth. If you I do offer follow-up spiritual counseling session for 60 minutes. That's $80. The details, it's continuing guidance and support to help you navigate your spiritual path and others. And all of these here is going to be on. There is a order form. On order form, it has all the list of stuff that I offer, that performance offer. If you go onto the my YouTube channel, and if you go into my YouTube channel and you go on there, if you go on there, you guys are going to see there is going to be a link on top of it. You guys are going to see the link. I'm going to put it on. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put it on the website as well too, so you guys be able to go check out the order form. So yeah, so I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna add the order form onto this. So I'm gonna be doing that because as a matter of fact, I'm on my laptop right now. So yeah, I'm on my laptop right now. Yeah. So make sure I get that done. Yeah. So let me. And guys, for those of you who want to know, I know you guys are probably asking, how do you create my website? Canva. Canva it is. Canva. I do everything on Canva. Everything on Canva, guys. Everything. Everything is on Canva. So even social media, all my editing, posting, and all that kind of stuff on Canva. And guys, if you need your logos done, if you need your logos done, you need a website to create. Want me to create a website? It's only $30. $30 for logo. Website is $50. Website, yes, only $50, guys. Nothing over that. I make it affordable for you guys. So if you need flyers done, if you need me to do a flyer for you, it's only like $35 for a flyer, and yeah, to make it affordable for you guys. So yeah. Yeah, because one thing with me, I want to make sure it's affordable to my audiences, so you guys can be able to check out, all the stuff that I got. So the promotion one is, yeah. So for the website it's gonna be $50, and and if you want me to promote you, if you want me to if you want to be mentioned on the podcast, it is only, and I make it affordable for you guys to go. If you want to be mentioned on the podcast, it's pretty much, I'm gonna tell you, it's only $40. It's only $40 if you want to be mentioned on the podcast. It's only $40, and yeah, and if you want to, all the payment thing is going to be on the website. It's going to be Cash App. My Cash App information, my PayPal information is going to be in the description below. And if you're interested and you want to donate to the Powerful Women's Podcast, and for funds wise, and you can. We accept donations for Powerful Women's Podcast. Any type of donations. I could meet you up. If you're living in Florida, if you're living in the Broward County area in Florida, because I live in Florida, if you live in Broward County, like Tamarack or Lauderdale Lakes, Lauderdale, all that kind of stuff, I can meet you to a point, and yeah. That's why I said we do accept donations and all kind of stuff. So yeah, so everything is good. And as I said, right now I'm on my website now, and I'm going to be revamping the ministry part, and I'm gonna add the order form onto it, so you guys can be able to check it out, and make sure to go. Everything is going to be accessible. I make everything accessible to you guys. I do make everything accessible, so you guys can be able to see it, And yeah. All right, so let me put Google Forms and I'm gonna add it onto here. All right. Okay, got the Google Forms. Okay, we got it. Okay. Yeah, guys, I'm here. All right, so we got that. Yeah. Okay, guys. So yeah, as I said, I'm gonna be editing the thing, make sure everything is good for you guys, and the order form. As I said, I'm gonna add um, these stuff on the order form. I'm gonna add the the counseling and consultation on here. I do offer therapy sessions. I also do private meditation sessions for $75 for 60 minutes. If you need for group meditation class, it's $20 per person. That is going to be in the order form. I'm going to be adding it, including spiritual awakening workshops. If you need any other thing. There's a lot. I do offer a lot of exciting things for you guys. If you need, there's going to be a mind, body, spirit retreat for 3 days, which is going to be $600, and it's going to be. I'm going to give you guys a discount, so it's going to be $100. Yes, it's going to be $100. So for the mind, body, spirit retreat for 3 days is $100. So yeah, so that's what it is, guys. Yeah, it's going to be 100. It's going to be $100. $100 for that retreat. And the retreat is the focus on nurturing the mind, the body, and the spirit through various spiritual practices. So Powerful Moments offer like workshops. We're gonna do weekly spiritual practice workshop. I'm gonna let you guys more information on that. There's spiritual development programs, and all of these that on here is going to be on the order form as well, including for the wedding thing, the sermon to the spiritual coaching, and everything that you need to know. All the programs are going to be on it. So if you need to go check it out, you guys could go able and check it out. All right, guys. With that being said, I'm gonna start packing because my ride is gonna be here shortly. All I know, all the stuff that I tell you I'm gonna be doing, I'm gonna be adding it. I do have prices for therapy. If you are, if you, I do, guys, I'm a marriage counselor as well. I told you I'm a marriage counselor. I'm a life coach, and if you need coaching, yeah, the order form is there. I'm gonna be add these things onto the order form. I do fitness training sessions, and if you need, I do I'm a personal trainer. Yeah, so if you need, I'm a nutrition coach. I do I do everything, guys. Everything. Because I'm into fitness, and I do a lot of excitement things. And I do psychological assessments. So if you need psychological, I do there's basic psychological assessments, which includes a comprehensive evaluation, testing, and detailed report of findings. That one is $200. I'm gonna say $200. And then for the full psychological assessment is it's actually $400. $400 for the full psychological assessment. And the educational slash workplace assessment is $700 for the educational workplace assessment. So all of these information is going to be on the order form. So I will let you guys know when all of these are going to be on the order form. I'll be updating you on the YouTube shorts, let you guys know what's up, what's popping. And yes, and another thing, one final thing I want to tell you, and I've been saying this on the platform here. I will be moving. I will be moving, and I have to fill out. I started to fill out these things, and all I need to do is to just I fill it out, and then I'm gonna email it to the person. So yeah. So I pretty much I actually make sure I signed it, because when I make sure I fill it out, the, and I make sure to the best of my ability, and yeah, because I pretty much feel, I start feeling it out. So yeah. But anyway, guys, so that's it, guys. Thank you so much for taking the time out of your busy schedule to hear what I gotta say. Thank you. I appreciate the for for clicking on this episode where you guys can hear everything what's going on, and also there's more new. There's the book club is next month. It is free. The book club it is free, and it is going to be live on YouTube. It's going to be on YouTube live, and we're going to have questions. We're going to go live on TikTok and on Facebook to get questions. So if you even have any questions, you guys can message. So we're going to do a book club on there because we're going to go live on those platforms. So that being said, thank you so much. I appreciate you. My name is Reverend King, and you're watching Performance Podcast. If you have any questions, comments, anything you want to share, drop it in the comment section below and all that kind of stuff. All right, guys. Thank you. I appreciate it. Peace.